Here are 5 skateboard tricks for beginners that you can easily learn. We're starting off with the very first trick I ever learned myself, the Fakie shove it. This trick is easier than a regular pop shove it because you don't have to pop it, and this means you don't have to be able to ollie for this trick. I'm not saying you shouldn't learn ollies, just saying that you don't need it for this trick. So for this trick, you're gonna ride backwards with your back foot on your till, also known as riding fakie, and because you're a beginner, you want to put your back foot a little bit more to the front so you can scoop it better. Now you're gonna make a little hop, a little jump, and while you're doing that, scoop your back foot backwards so your board starts making a backside 180-degree rotation. Then, just land back on your board and ride away. This can be a little hard and scary in the beginning, so try and ride slow at first and go faster each time you land it. Next up is the drop or acid drop, however you want to call it. I included this trick because you also don't need to ollie for this trick, which makes it easy. This trick is basically riding off of a curb, hubba, or anything with a little height difference. Of course, you want to start out on something low and work your way up from there. So what you're gonna do is ride up the edge of a curb, or in my case a hubba, and once your front wheels are about to hit the edge, do a little manual and let go of yourself. Although it looks like a little manual, it doesn't really feel like one. It actually feels more like doing a little hop or jump. Once you hit the ground, make sure to bend your knees so you spread out the impact over your body. Third trick is called a footplant. This trick looks kind of funny, and it's actually really helpful if you're not able to ollie up a curb yet. You can just do this trick up a curb without losing any speed. So for this trick, you're gonna snap your till just like the way you do for an ollie. Only this is way easier because you don't have to hold on to your board. Let your board fly up and catch it with your front hand. Then place your foot on the ground once, try to keep your balance and jump back on. The faster you do that, the more it looks like a stylish footplant. If you're just learning this trick, it's easier to do it just standing still. After you're able to do that, try it moving with a little more footsteps. After that, you should learn to do it at once and you got yourself a nice footplant. Next is the easiest 50-50 possible, which is a 50-50 on the side of a quarterpipe. This trick is really fun because you don't have to ollie into this 50, you can just ride into it. So find yourself a nice quarterpipe and start learning this trick. Start with riding up the quarterpipe in a way that your trucks align perfectly with the side of it. It might help you to come up with a little bit of an angle so you stick your 50s more, but that's up to you. Once you hit the quarterpipe, you'll feel that your trucks are actually grinding the side of it, and then it's all just keeping your balance while grinding. When getting out of this trick, make sure you have a little speed left so you can easily pop or wiggle out. After that, it's just landing and riding away. It'll probably help you if you're able to do flyouts on the side of the spine too, so learn those first. The last trick is what I call the toe flip. This trick is super easy, but it depends a little bit on luck. Even I still fall while trying this trick because you land primal a lot. So for this trick, you're standing still with your board in front of you and your front foot below it. Place your foot so your toe is just beneath it. Then, at the same time, kick your foot upwards and jump forward a bit. Don't kick too hard because you want your board to flip just once. After that happens, try and land back on your board with both of your feet. If you're having a problem with your board not rotating the right amount, practice flipping your board without landing on it. And these were the 5 easy skateboard tricks. This video was a collaboration with Vilas from VL Skate. Check out and subscribe to his channel. He has a million awesome trick tutorials on there. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.